Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Whiskey back here with another video. Before we get into this, I want to say that I am literally hitting daily uploads at this point. I uploaded like 2 days ago, I uploaded yesterday, and now I'm going to upload today again. I'm going to try to hit that every fucking day this week just because I feel like it, alright? Second thing is, I'm not necessarily sick. I don't know, bro. My voice is fucked. I'm fucked, but we're going to try to make a video anyway, alright? So. Let's get right into this. This is about the time I took way too much acid. All right, this happened a decent amount of times, but this is one of the times that stick out like a lot. And I've been waiting to tell this one for a bit. I've just been waiting for the right time, and I think now is probably a good time to tell this one. All right, and just keep in mind, my mom watches my videos, so everything I tell you guys, my mom finds out at the same fucking time, bro. So, yeah, that's some good shit. But anyway. Let's get right on into this one. So, this all started in 2021. Started like it didn't. Okay, this happened in 2021. All right, I was big on acid in 2020 to probably, honestly, up to a year ago. So probably 2023. And so, I would probably honestly do every time. So I take it probably 3 times a week, and I'd probably take like 3, 4 tabs probably. Yeah, 3, 4 tabs every time, and they'd have to be like 250 UGs at least. All right, so on this fateful day, I woke up and I had no school today. All right, I don't remember why I didn't have school, but I just didn't have school. All right, back in 2021, I had like what is it called? Like online school. I'm pretty sure everyone did because I'm pretty sure that's when COVID happened. But I was doing online school for a long time, all right? But I just had no school today, so I had no like homework or classes. I didn't have to attend anything. So I literally had nothing to do, all right? So I hopped on the game for a little bit. I would say about 2 hours. I streamed. I used to stream like a lot back then. I would say probably like, I would try to stream like 6 hours a day, bro. So me streaming 2 hours was like light work, all right? So I streamed for like 2 hours and I got off and I ate. I would just figure out what I wanted to do for that day. And I decided I wanted a trip, alright? So back then, I used to always have, like, acid on me or, like, weed. Like, I always had shit on me no matter what time, day it was. But unfortunately, I only had acid on me today, alright? So I decided I want to take some acid. But rule number one, you don't take acid without any weed. You smoke during your trip, alright, bro? If you don't smoke during your trip, you're fucking weird, bro. Like, you're really fucking weird, alright? So I decided I was gonna take this acid, and very quickly into me taking this acid, I hadn't even like felt anything yet. I was like, damn, bro, like I don't have any fucking weed, bro. And like back then, I was not trapping, bro. Like I had no like homies that could just hook me up real quick. I couldn't just take out of my own stash. Like it was fucking bad. All right, so. I decided to hit my normal plug up. I was like, yo, let me grab a zip. All right. Back then, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting fucking taxed, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was paying probably like 240 a zip. It was good weed, but like I was paying like 240 a zip, bro, and that shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like actually insane. All right, so this is where I don't know why I did this. I could have just grabbed the fucking weed, bro, but in my head I was like, I'm about to be tripping. I want no confrontation with this dude at all. Like this is how we're gonna do it. All right, so this dude is very chill with me. I picked up Oh my god. I picked up from him probably like every fucking day, alright? So this was no rare occurrence for me to like say this because sometimes I would tell him to drop that shit off while I'm at school. Like, not while I'm at school, but like while I'm doing school inside, alright? Because I can't come out. So, let alone I texted him, I'm like, yo, let me get a zip, but are you able to leave my mailbox and like I'll send you the money? He was like, yeah, for sure. Just let me know you send the money, I'll be in the way. So this dude lived probably like 3, 4 minutes away from me. Like that ass, like 3 minutes away from me. So I was like, all right, bet. I was not tripping about sending him bread at this point because, like, like I said, it's my main plug, bro. I picked up from him probably like 8 times a week, bro. No fucking lie, bro. Like sometimes it was 2 times a day, bro, because I would only get like a little fucking 7 grams, right? And I'd be like, fuck, dude, like I fucked up, right? So I got my zip and I told him to leave it in the mailbox, right? So I sent him over the money. It was always PayPal. I don't know why he wanted PayPal. Like when I started doing what I was doing, PayPal was like the most annoyingest thing to take, bro. Like it was so inconvenient. Like just send me that cash app with that $5 fee, bitch. All right. So anyway, I send him the money and I walk outside to get my zip. Like I said, I have no idea why I didn't just grab it from him. Like in my head, I was like, I'm about to be tripping, bro. Like I want no confrontation, right? So I just grabbed that shit from the mailbox. All right, but so I grabbed my weed and I walked back inside. Like I said, he always came through with some good ass weed. He came through and that bitch looked. I mean, it looked pretty decent. All right, like I'd smoke it today probably. All right, so let alone I get my weed and at this point it's probably been like 30. Guys, my cat just turned my fucking mic off. All right, anyway, like I was saying, at this point, it's probably been 30, 45 minutes since I've taken these tabs. So I'm definitely feeling at this point. I wouldn't say that I'm like necessarily tripping, but I'm coming up. Like I'm feeling the body chills. My body's starting to get light and like I'm feeling nice, all right? So I decided that I wanted to light a bowl up, all right? So bowls and bongs and like anything besides a blunt and joint was my go-to back then because one, I didn't know how to roll that shit. Two, I didn't have access to that shit. You had to be 21 to get that shit, bro. Like hell nah, I could not get wraps and joints constantly, bro. Like yeah, if I can take like a pre-roll joint, like if you give me that back then, I'll roll that bitch right away, bro. I'm smoking that bitch over like a blunt or not a blunt, like a bong or a fucking bowl any day. Back then, bro, all I had was my little fucking bong, my bowl, and shit. If we didn't have that, we had a can, alright? So, let alone, I hit it out of my bowl. My bowl back then was actually kind of cool. It was like this, big ass, like, deep blue bowl, and it honestly held probably like a gram of weed. So, you could chief on that bitch for like a little bit if it was just you, alright? So, later on, I light up my bowl and I get high as fuck and I start playing games again. I love playing games off acid. I don't know why. It's just like, and it's certain games like like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and like I don't know why I really like Skate 3 on acid too. Like all those games were like really fun to play. All right, so I started playing games and I had a PC back then, so it was really convenient for me just to like I could do anything on that bitch. I had like 4 monitors back then too, so I could literally watch YouTube, play the game. Like it was a acid heaven back then. All right, my room was insane too. Like I wish I still had pictures of this shit. It was insane. All right, so let alone after like 2 minutes of me just sitting on my computer, completely forgetting the fact that I'm tripping balls. Like that's how fucked up I was that I forgot that I was tripping, bro. I'm sitting there and I'm just zoning out playing the game, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, like looking back at this shit, I don't remember playing that game at all, but I know I played it, right? So after like I said, like after 2 hours of me playing the game, I decided I'm gonna go try to eat something. I never eat off acid. I don't know why. Like I would always try to eat, but it would never work out. I would either one get really disgusted and like get on the verge of throwing up, or two, I would eat that shit. Like it was either it was a 50-50, right? So let alone, I decided I want to eat some chicken nuggets. All right, my family always had food back then. It was fucking amazing. Moving out sucks, guys. Don't move out. All right, so basically, I decided I was gonna make some chicken nuggets, and back then we only had Dino Nuggets, right? I don't know why my family never used to get Dino Nuggets until like this point. Like I'm old. Do not get Dino Nuggets, bro. What the fuck? Like they're still fire. Don't get me wrong, but I decided I was eating some Dino Nuggets. Right? I threw them bitches in the air fryer and I ate them. No problem. I didn't throw up. I wasn't on the verge of throwing up. Like it was honestly a pretty good meal from what I remember. So after this, I decide I'm gonna go in my basement and chill out. All right. So how my house. Oh my god. Excuse me. How my house back then was set up, my room was upstairs and the basement was basically like where all my friends, me, we would go chill. Like I had a sub down there, I had a sound bar, I had a foosball table. Like it was just a chill place. I decided I was gonna go in my basement. All right, this is where I fucked up. I don't know why. Going downstairs, like in this basement, I always either fall or like if I'm tripping, I either fall or I just get really spooked because you can't turn that light on till you get down there, right? So it's just a dark fucking hole, all right? This time, the light was on. Guess what the fuck I did? I fell. I took 2 steps and I ate shit, bro. It's not like I fell forward and I started tumbling down the stairs like in the fucking movies. I took 2 steps and I like slipped and I went back and I started like fucking flying down the stairs backwards. Like I guess it kind of was in the movie how you see your head bop. That's exactly what happened to me because I was tripping balls, bro. Like I just let it happen, dude. I just went all the way down the stairs, bro, and I just fell down the fucking stairs, dude. Like I can remember that shit hurt so fucking bad, but I was tripping so bad to the point where it didn't even fucking matter at that point, bro. Like I definitely felt this in the morning, but at this point I was like, fuck that. It doesn't even fucking matter, bro. So I shit you not, I laid there for like 2.5 minutes, probably 3 minutes of me just like denying the fact that I just fell down the stairs, right? So I get up and I walk over to the couch and I lay down and I start listening to music, bro. Like nothing fucking happened, all right? So by this point, I was getting pretty bored. I would say it's probably like 4 or 5 hours into my trip, and I don't know why. I would only trip for like 9 hours, like actually trip for 9 hours, bro. Which I hated because back then I take this much acid, like back then, like 2019, 2020, I would get fucked, bro. Like I would get fucked, all right. But at this time, I don't know why, bro. I was just like immune to this shit, which is not good, bro. That is not a good fucking thing, all right. So and like I said, at this point, it's been probably like 4 hours of me tripping, and I'm just bored as fuck. Like, I'm sitting on my basement couch listening to music on my phone. That's how fucking bored I am, right? Like, I never get this bored, right? So I'm hitting people up. I'm hitting all my friends up, and they're all saying they can't hang out, which is understandable, bro. It was the middle of a weekday. Most of my friends at this point were older, so they all worked too at this point, which was very fucking sad, bro. I probably should have got a job at this point, even though I was definitely like 12 or 13 at this point, bro. I was like 13. So by this point, I decided that I was going to go back up to my room and start playing games again. Now, this got very interesting. So I don't know if I was tweaking out or if it was like actually happening, bro. I started hearing like sirens like going throughout my neighborhood, bro. Not like they were close to my house, but it was like they were to my right and then they were to my left and then they were straight. And I didn't have any headphones on. Like I could hear this shit. Like I swear to God I was not tweaking, bro. I could hear sirens to my left, right, forward. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck is happening, dude? And I could not figure this shit out. And it was so I couldn't figure if I was tweaking or whatever. So I decided I was going to go on a drive, all right? Guys, I don't know why. Back then, drives on acid are so fucking bad. Like, okay, I should rephrase this. I asked my mom if we can go to Quick Trip type of drive. I was young back then. I could not drive, all right? I was not driving off the acid at 13 years old, all right? So, I go on my drive and like Quick Trip is like literally like okay, I don't know if you guys know what Quick Trip is. I'm saying that like you guys know what that is. It's a gas station that has like hot food and like that shit's gas, all right? Quick Trip is the place to go if you don't want to spend your money on like fast food, all right? So I asked my mom if we can go to Quick Trip and she's like, "Yeah, mainly I just went here because I wanted to see outside in the view and I want to see if I was tweaking about these cops." All right? So, let alone we go to Quick Trip and I sit in the passenger seat obviously. So I'm watching outside, and we get down the road. I would say not even like a minute and a half, bro. And there's just like four cops. Like there's one on the like I don't even know how to lay it out, bro. It's like they were boxing someone in without boxing them in, bro. And there was like no one there, bro. It's like I was tweaking, dude. And like I didn't want to say anything to my mom just in case like I actually was tweaking my ass off. But like I've never seen like actual visuals off of like acid, like only shrooms. So I knew I wasn't actually like tweaking. But there was like four cops like boxing nobody in, bro. And I didn't see a single cop in sight, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? So I just let my mom keep driving, bro, and we just go to Quick Trip, all right? So I remember this very specifically. When we got to Quick Trip, I got in Arizona a Glazer donut and some Skittles, all right? I don't know why. I would never get that like now. I wouldn't even get that back then. Like that is a very weird combo. Like maybe I would get the donut, but I hate Skittles and I hate Arizona, bro. So I don't know why the fuck I would get any of that shit, right? So I get myself and I go out and I sit back in my mom's car. I don't know why my mom took so long in this like Quitcher for some reason. She didn't. It felt like she didn't come out for like 5 minutes, bro. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck? All right, well, anyway. So I'm just sitting here on my phone scrolling, and people are hitting me back now, like, yo, what's the move? Yo, you want to hang out? Obviously, they didn't say what's the move. We didn't say it back then, but that's what I'm gonna say now. All right. They were like, yo, you want to hang out? Yo, you want to do this? And I'm like, bro, no. Like, I'm just gonna go home, probably go to sleep, just chill out. They were, all right, bro. Let's do something more. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, whatever. That's literally always how it happened. They would hit me when I'm trying to go home, bro. That still happens to me today. People hit me when I'm trying to go fucking home, bro, and go to sleep. Anyway, nothing really happened the rest of the night other than me going home and playing games, just absolutely blasting music in my fucking room because I could not fucking deal with any of that shit, bro. I was tripping balls, bro, and I was just trying to have a good time, bro. So, anyway, this was just a story of how I was tripping balls and I fell down the stairs. I don't know. I think I'm going to name this I took way too much acid. But like I don't know a better title for this, but if I don't name it that, then I found a better title, all right? Anyway, I appreciate you guys if you watched to this point. If you did, comment some random shit, bro. Like I don't even know, just some random ass shit, bro. Like some random ass shit, and then I'll fucking respond to it like it. You already know. I respond to every comment, bro. You already know. But anyway, it has been Woo and I am out.
What the fuck? Yeah, I fucked up. Tweaking with my mom, I know she giving up. Like, what the fuck? Taking cars and smoking weed from out that Dutch. I got let up. Yeah, little school me told me, boy, you fucking up, and you know what's up.